first item being shipped today is going to be this Betty Crocker cookbook. I picked up at an estate sale. I am going to put this in, I believe it was a 10-10-5 because I had measured it previously. Oh yeah, look, it fits in there just beautifully. And I am going to put some peanuts in there to keep it from moving around. Push some of them down on the side. That should do it pretty good right there. And I'm going to get this wrapped up. I do expect this to be a little bit heavier because it is going to be media. It is media mail. So, you know, that is, it will cost a little bit less, but this box is going to be a little bit heavier. So this box is going to weigh 4 pounds and 12 ounces. It's a 10-10-5 going media mail. All right, the next item is our Lego bakery. It is going right into 12-6-4. I'm just going to put a little bit of peanuts on there to get it in there nice and snug. I might have put too much in there, so I'll take a little bit out of there. And you know what? I think I'm going to put a piece of paper on top because I would hate to see them cut into this box. So let me grab a little piece of paper down here. Sorry about that, guys. And this is a 12-6-4. Lego the Bakery 12-6-4, and it weighs 1 pound and 4 ounces. All right, this was a pickup just from yesterday. This is a little Craftsman utility tool. Carl and we did really well with those. We got 3 of them at one sale. So these will do pretty well. And this one went and sold overnight. So it's going out in a 666 box, and it shouldn't weigh too much. I still have to list some of that other stuff we got from that sale too, that you picked out. That was a completely man sale. All right, so this 666 weighs 15 ounces. Next up is these vintage kitty salt and pepper shakers. Gosh, this is such a cute pair. If I recall, they were actually made by Harry and David back in the day. They're very cute. They're little cats with little witches hats. So these are going to go out the door. I'm just putting some more peanuts in there. And this is another 666 box. And Carl is here helping me today in case you were wondering. And this box weighs 14 ounces. All right, the next is this J. Crew little snakeskin purse. This is actually going international. It is going to Australia. So that was, I always love when I see things that are going to far off places. They do take a little bit longer to get there, but I love the international shipping. It has never been a problem for me. So this is going to go straight to Australia via the eBay hub in Illinois. And this is a 12-6-4, and it's going to weigh 1 pound. All right, this was such a good find. This is one of my crewel kits. It is brand new, never been used. The linen, everything is in it, the directions, the yarn. I am going to put this in a 10-10-5 box. I'm actually going to put a few peanuts on the top. You're going to be quite surprised at the sale price for this kit. I just found it on Friday at an estate sale, and I have to tell you, this sale was interesting. So I have a feeling you guys will get a real kick out of this video. I did get a lot of sewing kits, which I am starting to list, but I also got a lot of finished crewel and needle cross-stitch pieces that I'm going to figure out what to do with as well. So it's a great lot of eclectic pieces all over the place. So this is a 10-10-5. I'm going to have to put extra insurance on this one because of the price. And this is 1 pound, 3 ounces. All right, next I have some Barbie. These are actually some vintage Barbie items that I just picked up. So we're going to put these in a box. Carl kind of has it all laid out nicely. We're going to put lots of peanuts in there because they are plastic, and honestly, they're old. So we'll get those all wrapped up. Probably need a little bit more in there. Sometimes I can't quite gauge how much I'm going to need, so that will work just fine. And this kind of looks like a 12-10-10 to me, so I have a feeling that's what Carl might have grabbed. And this box weighs 2 pounds, 6 ounces. All right, next up is a pair of Curve Design. These are actually a brand new pair of pinstripe cropped women's pants. I'm gonna put these in a bubble mailer, and then I'll just take a quick measurement of those, get the air out of them. That one is easy and ready. Sorry, those little things like to stick to my hand. And this one is 14-13-2. 14-13-2, and it weighs 1 pound, 4 ounces. Right, so this one was giving us a bit of trouble, so we boxed it up. This is a vintage Stetson hat. Carl's gonna do a pop-up for this. This ended up being in a 16-16-9 box, and it was 3 pounds and 8 ounces. This is such a cute pair. This is Ms. Moo's. These are a pair of Ms. Moo's boots. They are in a 10-10-5. I'm going to go ahead and get those taped up. Carl, you probably want maybe this one. It might fit. All right, and this is in a 10-10-5, and it is going to weigh 2 pounds, 7 ounces.